Okay, I don't even know what to think about what just happened. So I pulled this off. This is the intake hose, right? Right. That's the intake hose. What the hell is that? I'm not even playing right now. Why is this in the intake? How did this car run? I don't understand. Dude, I drove this car. It had plenty of power. Did it like spit it sideways or something? Why was this even in there? Dude, I'm so lost right now. I wish I was recording that. I'm not even joking you. It was like it was in here or something. I don't. Oh, I know where this came from. What's happening, people? It's been a minute. Sorry about that. As you can see, I got this all pulled out, but I want to show you how it got here. It was a little bit of a mission. It took a minute, and I don't know, I guess I'll just kind of catch up on what's happening. Most of what you're going to be watching took place over the last 3 weeks. As you can see, we have a lovely tag in our car, and you'll see a clip where I'm asking, hey, if you want to know about it, you can let me know, and we can do that. This will be 2 parts. I put most of the stuff that I filmed with the phone, and then there'll be some GoPro footage. Other than that, sit back, enjoy, get caught up with where I'm at, and thanks for tuning in, guys. I missed you. Peace. I know where this came from. Oh, check it out. That's why you don't use cheap filters, kids. This is the filter that came with the car. Yep. Check that out. Look at that. Alright then. So I guess we don't use that filter, or we definitely need to re-epoxy that back into place. Interesting. Yep, look at that. Brand new one right there. No way. That's nutty. Alright, well I guess we figured that out together, huh? Well, good thing I did have the camera on. Now we got to see my shock and going, what the heck? Alright then. Alright, so here's where I'm currently at. I didn't realize, or I forgot rather, that this is what I used last time. I don't have anything else to use, and there's a hook right here, or a hole rather for a hook. There's another one on the other side, which we don't really need, because we're just trying to really set the thing down, and then we're going to disconnect the trans with it just right here, and then we'll pick the motor up, we'll leave the trans there, and then we'll just, we'll drop this down, then we'll hoist it away, and then I'm going to use this right here. Instead of last time, I took this out, and I used one of these bolt holes, but I kind of screwed some stuff up, and I really don't like it, and so that front timing cover is actually a little cracked and messed up. It doesn't affect any of the functionality. Well, actually it does. I guess one of the bolt holes broke off because one of them actually did break. And instead of doing that this round, I'm just going to go get a proper clasp, something that'll hang up there, allow us to just yank it out right. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. This thing's all jacked up in the air, ready to get out of here. So, whee! Well, I busted my hand in the process, but whatever. Don't be a wuss, right? Got those taken off. Got that guy off. Everything came off all nice and smooth. Alright, so I got pretty much everything ready to go. Oh, come on under here. Come on under here with me, and you will see we've got the torque converter unbolted. The exhaust is off and hanging. This is all that's left. Get those CV shafts out of there, and then we are good to go as far as I'm concerned. We just have to unbolt the trans and take that bolt out, and then the rest. motor mounts and should just yank right out. So, whew, hopefully we can, oh crap, hopefully we get that done soon. I'm on like my 8th wardrobe change, I think, since doing this. I don't know, and that light's bright. Yeah, let me get hold of this and then we'll get back to it. What is happening, people? It's been a minute and I apologize about that. I was kind of burnt out, had some really annoying stuff happen, just need to take a break for a sec, but I am back. The annoyance is this guy right here. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. We'll talk about that some other time. Maybe. If you guys want an explanation about it, I'll let you know. Otherwise, we're just going to get right into it. So, I got this load leveler so that I can get this out of here, because I'm going to do it by leaving the trans in. I've got it fully unbolted from the actual housing itself, from the transmission housing. And the only thing that's holding it in is motor mounts. And so, I'm going to make a plate to go up here, and I'm hoping that between all these different bolts, the 3 studs, that this guy here, I'm just going to take this. You can see I got a mark here, a mark there. I'm going to use my bandsaw, cut them off. Those are the exact length of that, and then I'm going to butt them end to end. I will drill some holes, and those will be where the chains will go, and then I'm going to drill the holes here, and I'll line up on this side, as you can see, and then it's like dead half and half because of the thickness of this. And so I'll do the other side, up here, boom, and then I'll butt them together. When I do it, make sure I'll put them probably from the bottom side. When I go to do the holes, I'll probably do the holes like this when it's already butted together. We may weld it, we may not, we might just bolt it. Oh, sorry, I was loud. Anyways, I don't know, we'll figure that out, but I'm just going to cut that in half, cut that off, butt them together. I keep saying that. And we've got 2 engines, so it's not like I gotta walk all the way back over there. Yeah, I've been super burnt out. I've been doing kind of little stuff here and there, poking around on this, which should be done somewhere toward the end of the month. At least actually have the plate in. But I've just been kind of poking. It's been really, really hot, dude. Like 115 in here. I ain't trying to do that. So, but yeah, got the Acura in here. Getting caught up on crap. I don't know what to tell you. But let's go ahead and I'm just gonna cut here. I'm not gonna really show you much about me making that because I already told you what I'm gonna do. It's stupid. So I'm just gonna cut, and next you will see is us hopefully picking that up out of here. So a side note, when I make this, I want to make sure it fits within the rails. So I'll probably have to grind off a little bit on the sides. I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure I will. I don't think that it's going to be exact width. But I just wanted to count that because I want to be able to do this while leaving the fuel rails on, leaving all the stuff intact. And I'd like to be able to, when I pull the motor from here, I want to just put the plate on like you would a V8. They do it on the intake all the time. That's why I figured, with all these bolts and all the bolts that are on the head there, I can't imagine. This is only a 200-pound motor. Flywheel doesn't weigh very much, and I'll never do it with the trans on. So I'm not really concerned about it. I really think this is more than enough to grab onto everything. All right, we got those cut. So on to the next part. Gotta say, I just love it when a plan comes together. Probably have to just shave off the tiniest little bit on the sides, but otherwise, I mean, it's almost dead in there. Look at that, see, just that tiny little bit. Perfect. All right, so as you can see, I got the sucker on. It's all done up. It's nothing fancy, so I didn't show it being made. I mean, do you really need me to show you a piece of angle iron cut in half, welded together with some holes drilled in it? You're watching a show that's about, engine swapping and stuff, not welding 2 pieces of angle iron together with some holes drilled in it. It wasn't rocket science. If you do, let me know. I mean, I will definitely let you guys kind of see how it was done. Hell, I'll even make another one just because I'm actually thinking about producing these. We may go with an aluminum variant, but I kind of like the steel just because it's going to be stronger. So we're going to give it a test out right now, though. We're going to hook the chains here, and yeah, get this sucker lifted up. Hopefully nothing breaks. I'm pretty confident that all the bolts, because we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm pretty sure like 5 or something like that. I don't know, on each side. I'm pretty sure we got about 8 to 10 intake bolts holding on the head there. It's only a 200-pound motor. I am going to use a jack underneath the transmission. Oh, I guess we do need that, huh? There we go. I am going to use a jack underneath the transmission just to help provide a little bit of the weight relief there. And then once this one here is removed, this is solely on the transmission. I have this one pulled out and beat out of the way. But due to this one being only on the transmission, I'm really only concerned about this motor mount right here, which is on the motor side. And then this one here is actually transmission based or no, that one's actually motor side. Yeah, that one is on the motor. I do believe I have everything unbolted from the trans that has to do with that. But if I'm correct, okay, that one would be, that's going to be over here, okay, because the orientation of the engine, it would be this one here, as you can see where the vane engine stand goes in, and then these two. Possibly, no, this one right here as well. Okay, so those are going to be the ones that you would normally use for the motor mount that is sitting on the back side right there. That guy. So, once I get this jacked up, I'll get that one pulled off. I'm not sure, because I want the engine to just come up and out. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work on that side. I don't remember how I did it before. It was late. And to be honest, I probably smoked most of my dinner that night because it was rough and annoying and I just didn't want to stop. So I don't know. We'll see exactly what's happening. I'll probably set up the GoPro and just let it record and then, edit it as is. We'll go from there. Whee!